Hi everybody, Jorunn here, and this is the Fly Free Week where all of the flyable ships are available and for sale. And I wanted to kind of do a little walk around of the Aegis Retaliator because this is a monster ship. It is like 6 crew members, very long, and all these struts got 4 front landing struts. It's got a front lower turret, a front upper turret you can see up there. These are the torpedo bays. The docking collar. They have 2 elevators. Another torpedo bay. These are the intakes. Look, those are the massive landing struts here in the back. Big, massive ship. The downside of this, though, is that there are no guns for the pilot to fire with. Only the torpedoes. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turrets. So you have to have at least 5 crew on this baby. Big old ship. It's so big that I actually got lost several times walking around it. Twin thrusters there in the back. Look how long this thing is. All the way up there. Gate there. And it pops down as a landing ramp. There's the docking collar, which does open, and you can actually fall out there. Be careful. Oh, come on. Can close that. Alright, we'll just be careful about it. So there's one above, one below. Open, close, close, close. Anyhow, so when you come up into the ship, you are effectively in the middle of the ship. So this is the forward torpedo bay. Actually come in here and walk around these giant torpedoes. These are capital ship killing missiles. Massive, massive. I've seen folks actually flying around with these bay doors open and kind of watching as the battle progresses. That was really pretty cool. So, if you go up to the right side of the ship by the forward torpedoes, this is actually the bathroom. So we have a toilet, we have our first aid kit, our sink and shower facility, none of which are, of course, operational. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work when the game comes around. We're actually going to take showers. I need to take a shower until we're a little bit smelly for being in our spaceship for too long. So to get to the front of the ship, you actually have to go up the left side of the forward torpedo bay. Cool little viewing port there. And through that. Cool grate work down there. See the piping components. And then here's a ladder to the upper deck. And there is the pilot's chair. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. It's a little glitchy. This is alpha still, very early. Game development.
Danger. System overheating. Aegis combat assist activated.
Aegis.
Systems green. Launch complete.
So
Landing complete.
Aegis's design
Landing
aesthetics
request
are
approved.
very
Launch complete.
military based. I mean, this looks just like a military bomber. There's
Landing complete.
no frills,
Landing request
no
approved.
special
Launch complete.
pretty stuff, and it is just control panels, monitors, lots of monitors. We've got 1, 2, 3 multifunction displays up there.
Landing complete. Landing request approved.
There are the
Launch complete.
missiles.
Landing
Yes, we
complete.
have our
Launch complete.
main map, and 1, 2, 3, 4 multifunction displays
Launch
down
complete.
here, which seems like an awful lot for one pilot to try to manage. I'm actually going to go ahead and take off here. So, one of the cool things about the Retaliator are these giant thrusters which angle up and then forward as you take off. I like this new kind of gaseous dust billowing effect that they came out with. We're going to strafe up here slowly so we can watch those from a good angle, watching all of the thrusters tilt forward at a certain point above landing, and the landing struts will retract. There they go. Check that out. There's a lot of animations there. Looks very stealthy, very angular, very mean. And this is one serious bomber. Kind of reminds me of the old, like B-29s of World War II with all these turrets to fight off the enemies. And it's not meant to actually engage in any kind of gunfire combat by the pilot, because it is slow and lumbering, and it's just meant to carry those giant capital ship killing torpedoes into range. Here we go, those thrusters. Still getting used to flying with the joystick I just got. Been a mouse pilot for some time. I know awful mouse piloting, but it is what it is. I am really liking this Logitech 3D Extreme Pro joystick for only about $39 US. Works very well. Starting to get the hang of it. Flying a little Vandal Swarm, my Titan. Anyhow, we're going to come to a stop here. Make sure we get good full on. So there's those top turrets there on either side of the fuselage. So there's the docking collar. So you can see that's where you enter the ship, right in the middle of it. Top and bottom docking collars. Front lower turret. Front upper turret. You can see those thrusters in there. Let's get out. See the last couple of spots.
System overheat.
Okay, so once you come out of the cockpit, we came from that direction. That is the left side of the ship. On the right side of the ship, this is somebody's quarters here. Maybe it's the captain's. I don't know. There's a little control panel there. Little bunk right there. First aid kit. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's a med bay. So we're gonna go up this ladder to the upper deck. And the first thing that you see is the upper front turret. Pops down pretty darn fast.
System overheating.
So twin Badgers, they're not currently operational since there's no power. But pretty powerful. Pops back up. So there's the ladder up above. There's this nice viewport here, which is very cool. Very scenic view. Got a nice skylight or sunroof. And then this is, I'm not sure what room this is. These look like some kind of component, so maybe doing some kind of maintenance or something in here. Or weapon lockers? Maybe those are weapon lockers. Because this is the crew quarters up here. Got these little bunk and escape pods. Very claustrophobic. Very, very small. So we've got 2 and 2, and then 2 more back here. And another skylight. Very scenic. A lot of skylights up here. Let's run back up here, pop down. Back down the ladder. Oh, I forgot to show you the front lower turret right behind the pilot's chair. So there's a pilot's chair up there again. And that... Oh, god damn it. Too close to the ladder. Back down the ladder. Up here is the lower front turret, which is kind of disorienting because it flips you upside down. Bah! Look at that. And you are now underneath the Retaliator. The first time that this happened, I was very confused, and I was back there in the back, which doesn't have as good a field of view because of where it's located. But there's 2 underneath turrets like this, and I like this a lot better than in the Connie, and I think it's just the Connie, where the underbelly turrets, you're looking down by your feet. The ones that flip you over, even though they're very dizzying, when you get in and out of them, you have a much better field of view. The ones where you look down, you can't see very well. Okay, so again, we're on the facing forward. This is the left side of the ship. When you're going toward the rear, you're going down the right side. This is how to get past this turret, and how I got lost several times. All these corridors. That was a bathroom up there again. Torpedo room. I think you can go on both sides of the rear torpedo room. Okay, now just behind that front area, I think this is an engineering room. There's a engineering panel here, so you can help manage the shields and power systems. It's very, very cool. I don't know what else. Oh, what was that? Shields, power, status. I don't know. 7 seats, 1 crew on board. Our power, our shields. That's going to be pretty darn cool when you switches between those 2 systems. Shields, power. Ew. I guess two different shield controls. Priority health. Yeah, that's going to be pretty neat when it comes time to help man these things. They were saying in the last around the verse, or maybe it was 10 for the developers. No, I think it was 10 for the chairman, where Chris Roberts was actually saying that the more efficient you are at managing your shields, the better they operate. So here are the rear torpedoes. This is the right side corridor. So partway down these corridors on both sides of the rear torpedoes are these little corridors, and they put you in the crash. Damn it. Maybe not. Crossing fingers. Damn it. Yes, well, anyway, those were the side upper turrets. And it was another crash. And so just kind of a partial view run around further down that corridor was the lower rear turret. And that is the Retaliator. A whole bunch of turrets, a whole bunch of space, and one mean big old bomber. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you around the verse.